Match predictions for game week 22. You know what I'm saying? We have 10 fixtures here, so I'm going to be predicting all these 10 games in a row. So let's go. Starting with the first one, Manchester United versus Man City. See, let me tell you something. This is not a match. This is bluffing. You understand? If you know that you are under the age of 18, stay away from this match. This match is not for you. This is adult content. This is hardcore content that you are going to witness. The kind of piping that's going to happen. Manchester City that likes pursuing Arsenal in title race. You're not going to put Manchester United in front of them. For what? To go and do what? Anyways, let me not waste too much time. It's 3-1. Man City will win 3-1. It's straight to the point, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, Carrick can surprise all of us. He can come and pack the bus, pack everything packable. You understand? But I believe Pep should be able to win this 3-1. I'll say we'll score one goal at least to reduce the shame small. You know what I'm saying? Then Chelsea versus Brentford. We don't know what Rosenoir can do, Rosemary FC Postino. Yeah, we don't know what Rosenoir can do, honestly speaking. One thing we know for sure is that his defense is not as good as Enzo Maresca's own, whose defense wasn't even all that good anyway. So yes, I believe Chelsea can concede 2 goals in this game. Brentford can definitely score them 2 goals. Brentford is also 5th on the table. I think they're even ahead of both Man U and Chelsea. So right now, I'm going to predict that Chelsea can draw this game. I'll respect Stamford Bridge. I'll give them a draw, 2-2. You know what I'm saying? But definitely 1.5 is going to enter these first 2 games. Now, Leeds versus Fulham. Fulham is in form, I suppose. Yeah, so I respect Fulham more than Leeds. I'll give the win to Fulham, 2-1. No long story. Then, you know what I'm saying? Liverpool versus Burnley. Liverpool versus Burnley. It's not a tough match, I'm joking. Normally, you would expect Liverpool to obliterate, to wipe the floor, with Burnley. But, even Liverpool fans, they're not confident in any slots. You don't know what to expect from any slots. Liverpool can just help us and draw this game now. You know what I'm saying? But Liverpool should, normally, Liverpool should win this 2-0. Clean sheet, definitely. Sunderland versus Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace is in chaos. You know what I'm saying? There's fire on the mountain for Crystal Palace. Their manager is going. Their captain is going. Guehi has gone. You know what I'm saying? And Sunderland is very, very dangerous at home. Their house is one of the scariest places to play. So because of all of that, I would give the win to Sunderland 1-0. Yeah, 1.5 might be difficult to enter in this match, but 0.5 definitely. So yeah, Sunderland should win this 1-0. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Spurs versus West Ham. Both teams to lose. Whenever I see all these teams, Spurs, West Ham, who again will I put there, Wolves or whatever. Both teams can lose, honestly speaking. It can happen. You know what I'm saying? Both home or away. Nobody knows what to expect from these 2 teams. Spurs or West. No, that's it. In fact, 2 of them 2-2. Yeah, that's going to be 1.5 definitely is going to enter this match. I predict the scoreline to be 2-2. Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal. Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal. Nottingham Forest, they might try. They can try, you know what I'm saying? But Arsenal just has so many magic. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal has so many spells in their arsenal. You know what I'm saying? There are so many weapons that they can use. If they can try Harvard football, you know what I'm saying? If Harvard football doesn't work, they'll switch to dark arts. They'll try set piece. If set piece doesn't work, they'll switch to another higher level of dark arts where they will make you score yourself. Own goal FC. They have different ways to see. They just know that one way or the other they must carry 3 points and leave that place. So Arsenal will definitely find a way. Though Nottingham Forest is going to be very defensive, I believe Arsenal can win this match 1-0 or maybe even 2-0. Then for tomorrow's fixtures, which is Sunday, Wolves versus Newcastle. Newcastle to get that 2-0. Wolves is a serial loser. You know what I'm saying? The most consistent club so far this season in the Premier League. Consistently losing. These people, they don't joke with their craft. You know what I'm saying? Although they actually won their last game, kudos to them. But before then, the kind of losing streak that they've been on is the worst in the Premier League history. Newcastle should win this 2-0, please. Thank you. I'm still angry with Wolves that they collected 1 point from us. Aston Villa versus Everton. I believe Aston Villa is in better form than Everton, so Aston Villa can be able to get this match 1-0. Yeah, a modest 1-0. I don't think it's going to be... I'll be surprised if Aston Villa should dominate and blow them away. But 1-0, let's just keep it modest. Let's respect Everton small. Even though they are away, I'll say 1-0, maybe even 2-0. Yeah, I'll just, but mostly 1-0. Then Brighton on Monday. Brighton is to be facing Bournemouth. Bournemouth, everybody knows. I think they are 15th on the table. Only God knows how they got there. And to be honest, only God knows how Newcastle has escaped No, let me not even go there. But Newcastle was with Bournemouth in this 15th, 14th position. Now Newcastle is, I think they're ahead of Manchester United right now. That's crazy. But anyhow, Bournemouth is currently flopping right now, and Brighton is in a better form, I suppose. So I can edge this match to Brighton, a very decent and modest 2-1. So yes, these are the predictions for this match week. Let's see how many are going to enter. Let's see to what extent it was accurate. You know what I'm saying? But please, this is another reminder. This first fixture, Manchester United versus Man City. Stay away from this match if you know that if you know that you don't watch Bluefin. If you know that you don't want to contaminate your eye with the vigorous piping that's going to happen. Stay away from this match. This match is not for kids. So thank you very much. Let me know what you guys think.